Cancer. I'm feeling called to pull some cards for you right now, and the energy I'm picking up is absolutely incredible. The universe has been working behind the scenes for you, and what's about to unfold is going to be so beautiful and so visible to everyone around you. I need to share what I'm seeing because this is powerful stuff. Let me start by saying that Cancer, you have been through so much lately. I know you've been questioning whether your efforts are being noticed, whether your hard work is paying off, and whether good things are actually coming your way. I'm here to tell you that everything is about to shift in the most magnificent way, and people are going to see it happen. I'm shuffling the cards, and I can already feel this warm, protective energy around you, Cancer. It's like the universe has been wrapping you in this cocoon of preparation, and now you're ready to emerge in front of everyone. The first card I'm pulling for you is the Eight of Pentacles. And this is fascinating because it's not what people expect when we talk about public blessings, but this card is showing me the foundation of what's coming. The Eight of Pentacles is telling me that you've been mastering something, Cancer. You've been quietly perfecting a skill or honing a talent when nobody was watching. Maybe you've been working on yourself, developing new abilities, or refining something you're passionate about. This card shows me someone bent over their craft, completely absorbed in the process of getting better. And here's what's beautiful about this, Cancer. The mastery you've been building in private is about to become very, very public. I'm seeing you at your workspace or in your personal development space, just grinding and improving while everyone else was focused on other things. You weren't doing it for recognition, you were doing it because something inside you knew you needed to grow. The Eight of Pentacles represents that dedication to excellence, that willingness to put in the work, even when no one is applauding. But Cancer, the applause is coming. This card is positioned in a way that tells me your skill development, your personal growth, your quiet dedication is the very foundation of the blessing that's about to manifest. God sees everything, Cancer. Every late night you spent improving yourself, every time you chose growth over comfort, every moment you invested in becoming better was being recorded in the cosmic ledger. The Eight of Pentacles is showing me that your blessing isn't random, it's earned. What's really interesting about this card is that it often appears when someone is about to transition from apprentice to master, from student to teacher, from someone who receives guidance to someone who gives it. Cancer, you're about to step into a role where people will look to you for expertise. The recognition coming your way isn't just acknowledgement, it's elevation to a position of influence and respect. Moving to the next card, and I'm getting chills, Cancer, because I just pulled the Six of Wands, and this is the confirmation card for public recognition and victory. But here's what's making this reading so special: the Six of Wands isn't appearing in the typical way. Usually, this card shows up when someone is seeking recognition, but in your case, Cancer, it's showing up as inevitable outcome. The recognition is already in motion. The Six of Wands is the victory parade card, Cancer. It's literally showing someone on horseback being celebrated by a crowd. The person on the horse isn't trying to get attention, they've already achieved something worthy of celebration, and the recognition is happening naturally. This is exactly what I see happening for you. You're not going to have to promote yourself or fight for acknowledgement. The results of your efforts are going to be so undeniable that recognition will flow to you automatically. What I love about this card in your reading is the timing it's suggesting. The Six of Wands often appears when success is imminent, like within the next few weeks or months. Cancer, you've been in preparation phase for so long, but the celebration phase is beginning. I'm seeing people at your workplace, your family, your community, your social media followers. Everyone is going to witness this blessing unfold. The energy of this card is telling me that multiple people are going to be talking about what happens to you, Cancer. It's not going to be something private or personal, it's going to be visible and shareable. I keep getting the image of people congratulating you, saying they always knew you had it in you, sharing your good news with others. This is the kind of blessing that creates ripple effects, where your success inspires and uplifts other people too. The Six of Wands is also telling me about timing, Cancer, and this is crucial. The recognition you're about to receive isn't temporary or fleeting. This card represents lasting achievement, not just a momentary spotlight. Whatever is manifesting for you is going to establish you in a new position of respect and influence that continues long after the initial celebration dies down. Let me pull another card because I'm feeling there's more to this story. And, oh wow, Cancer. I just drew the Three of Cups, and this is telling me that your blessing is going to involve celebration with others. This isn't a solitary success. This is something that brings joy to multiple people in your life. The Three of Cups shows people raising their glasses together in happiness, and this is exactly what I see happening around your blessing. The Three of Cups is fascinating in this position because it's showing me that your blessing is going to create harmony and joy in your relationships. Maybe you've been worried about how success might change your connections with people, but this card is promising the opposite. Your blessing is going to strengthen your bonds with others, create new friendships, and bring people together in celebration. I'm seeing a gathering, Cancer, whether it's a party, an announcement, a ceremony, or just people coming together to celebrate what's happening in your life. The energy is so warm and genuine. These aren't people who are jealous or fake celebrating. These are people who truly care about you and are genuinely happy for your success. The Three of Cups tells me that your blessing is going to reveal who your real supporters are and strengthen those relationships. What's really beautiful about this card is that it suggests your blessing might involve collaboration or group success. Maybe you're going to receive recognition for something that also benefits or involves other people. Maybe your success is going to create opportunities for others, or maybe the recognition you receive is going to honor a team effort where you played a crucial role. The Three of Cups is also hinting at the emotional aspect of this blessing, Cancer. This isn't just about external recognition, it's about feeling truly seen and appreciated by people you care about. I'm getting the sense that this blessing is going to heal some old wounds around not feeling valued or recognized. People are going to express their appreciation for you in ways that touch your heart deeply. Now I need to pull another card because there's something specific about the nature of this blessing that wants to be revealed. And I'm drawing the King of Cups in Cancer. This is significant. The King of Cups represents mastery of emotions, wisdom gained through experience, and the ability to guide others with compassion. This is telling me that your blessing is deeply connected to your emotional intelligence and your ability to help others. The King of Cups in this reading is showing me that part of your recognition is going to come from people acknowledging your wisdom, your emotional maturity, your ability to handle situations with grace. Cancer, you've been through some challenging experiences that have deepened your understanding of life and human nature. People have been watching how you've handled difficulties, and they've been impressed by your resilience and wisdom. This card is suggesting that your blessing might involve being asked to take on a leadership role or mentoring position. The King of Cups often appears when someone is ready to guide others, and I'm seeing opportunities coming where people will seek your advice, your perspective, your guidance. This kind of recognition is so meaningful because it's acknowledging not just what you can do, but who you have become. The King of Cups is also telling me about the lasting impact of your blessing, Cancer. This isn't just recognition for what you've accomplished, it's recognition for the person you've become through your journey. People are going to see your character, your integrity, your compassion, and they're going to want to celebrate and honor those qualities. What I find fascinating about this card in your reading is that it's appearing as the culmination of a growth process. The King of Cups represents someone who has integrated their experiences into wisdom. Cancer, you've been learning lessons, developing emotional strength, and building character, and now people are going to witness the results of that inner work manifesting in outer success. Let me pull one more card to see what message Spirit wants to leave you with, and I'm getting the Page of Pentacles, and this is perfect, Cancer, because it's showing me that this blessing is also a new beginning. The Page of Pentacles represents fresh opportunities, practical manifestation, and the start of a new phase of abundance and growth. The Page of Pentacles is telling me that the recognition coming your way is going to open doors to even greater opportunities. This blessing isn't the peak, it's the launching pad. I'm seeing new projects, new responsibilities, new income streams, new connections, all flowing from this initial recognition. Cancer, you're about to enter a phase where opportunities keep building on each other. This card is also confirming the practical nature of your blessing. The Page of Pentacles deals with tangible, real-world manifestations. Whatever recognition you receive is going to have concrete benefits for your life. Maybe it's a promotion, a new job offer, a financial opportunity, a chance to monetize your skills or talents. The blessing coming your way is going to improve your practical circumstances in meaningful ways. The Page of Pentacles is showing me someone who is eager and ready to take on new challenges, and that's exactly where you are, Cancer. You've done the preparation work, you've built the skills, you've developed the character, and now you're ready to step into bigger opportunities. The universe has been preparing you for this moment, and you're ready. What I love about this card is its energy of potential and promise. The Page of Pentacles holds a pentacle like a precious gift, examining it with wonder and anticipation. Cancer. This is how you should view what's coming your way. This blessing is a gift, but it's also a tool that's going to help you create even more abundance and success in the future. The Page of Pentacles is also telling me to pay attention to learning opportunities that come with your blessing, Cancer. You might find yourself in new environments, meeting new people, learning new skills. Stay curious and open because this recognition is going to teach you things about yourself and about life that you didn't know before. Now I want to pull one final card to see what the universe wants you to know about timing and preparation for this blessing. And I'm drawing the Hermit, and this is profound, Cancer. The Hermit represents inner wisdom, guidance, and the light that comes from within. This card is telling me that your blessing is connected to your spiritual journey and your inner development. The Hermit is showing me that you've been in a period of introspection and soul-searching, Cancer. Maybe you've felt alone or isolated at times, wondering if you were on the right path, questioning your decisions. But this card is revealing that what felt like loneliness was actually preparation. You've been developing inner strength, wisdom, and spiritual connection that is now ready to be shared with the world. The Hermit holds a lantern that lights the way not just for himself, but for others who follow. Cancer. Your blessing is going to position you as someone who can guide and inspire others. Your journey through challenges, your periods of solitude, your inner work, all of this has prepared you to be a beacon for people who are going through similar experiences. What's really powerful about the Hermit in this position is that it's telling me your blessing has spiritual significance. Cancer. This isn't just about worldly success, it's about fulfilling a soul purpose. The recognition you receive is going to feel divinely orchestrated because it is. God has been preparing you for this moment through every experience, every challenge, every period of growth. The Hermit is also confirming the timing for your blessing, Cancer. In tarot, the Hermit often appears when someone has completed a cycle of inner development and is ready to emerge and share their light with the world. You've been through your Hermit phase, the time of turning inward and working on yourself, and now you're ready for the phase where your inner light becomes visible to everyone. Cancer, let me tell you what I see when I look at all these cards together. The Eight of Pentacles shows me your quiet dedication and skill development. The Six of Wands promises public recognition and victory. The Three of Cups reveals celebration and harmony with others. The King of Cups indicates wisdom and emotional mastery. The Page of Pentacles suggests new opportunities and practical benefits. The Hermit confirms divine timing and spiritual significance. This is a story of someone who has been preparing in private and is about to be celebrated in public. Every card in this reading confirms that your blessing is not only coming, but it's going to be visible, meaningful, and lasting. Cancer, you are about to step into a new level of recognition, respect, and opportunity. The timing I'm feeling for this is very soon, Cancer. The cards are suggesting movement within the next lunar cycle, so we're talking about the next few weeks to 2 months. I keep getting the sense of September and October being particularly significant months for you. There's something about the autumn season that's going to bring harvest energy to your life. What I want you to remember, Cancer, is that this blessing is not accidental. Everything you've been through, every skill you've developed, every lesson you've learned has been preparing you for this moment. When this recognition comes and people start celebrating your success, know that you've earned every bit of it through your dedication, your growth, and your willingness to keep going even when things were difficult. The cards are also telling me to remind you to stay humble and grateful as this blessing unfolds, Cancer. The recognition coming your way is a gift, but it's also a responsibility. You're being positioned to influence and inspire others, so use this blessing wisely. Share your light, help others who are still in their preparation phase, and remember that true success is measured not just by what you achieve, but by how you uplift others along the way. I'm also seeing that this blessing is going to surprise you with its magnitude, Cancer. You might be expecting something modest, but the universe has something much bigger planned. Don't limit yourself or shrink from the recognition when it comes. You deserve this blessing and you're ready to handle everything that comes with it. Cancer, your time of waiting is almost over. Your season of preparation is transitioning into your season of harvest. Get ready to be celebrated, get ready to be recognized, and get ready to step into the bigger version of yourself that you've been growing into. God sees you, God knows your heart, and God is about to bless you in front of everyone in a way that leaves no doubt about your value, your talents, and your purpose. The final message I'm getting for you, Cancer, is to trust the process that's unfolding. Even if you can't see all the pieces coming together, yet trust that divine orchestration is happening behind the scenes. Your blessing is already in motion, and soon everyone will see what God has been preparing for you.